Here is my apartment, and I'm about to show you the view. Like I mentioned, this is a beach view, so the beach is right in front. All I have to do is go downstairs, cross this street right here, and the beach is directly in front. To wake up in the mornings when no one is on the beach and just to hear the sounds of the waves early in the morning is just so relaxing. Before I walked into this apartment, there was a convenience store, so I was able to get a couple of things before I go to the grocery store. And I got some water, juice, watermelon with seeds, which is hard to find in the US, and some chips. I will be using this washing machine right here. And here's the back view of the apartment. You can't see, but all the way down is nothing but convenience stores, restaurants, and like I said, grocery stores, which I'm walking to right now. Walking to the grocery store just gives me an opportunity to run into people, meet new people. So this is a good way for me of how I meet new people besides going to the beach or to the shopping mall or anything like that. And I have in mind my list of things to buy, but usually when I go to Brazilian grocery stores, I end up buying things that I'm craving or new things that I haven't seen before. So the list just usually just goes out the window, and I end up freestyling different things that I want to buy that's not on the list. So we're going to see how this goes. One of my favorite things to buy in Brazilian grocery stores is fruits, because you may not know, but Brazil has some of the most exotic fruits that you probably ever see in your life. Now, I visited Guyana and Colombia in South America, and the fruits that I've seen in Brazil, I've only seen them in Brazil. So when I'm here, I like to take advantage of experimenting with different and new fruits that I've never seen before or haven't tried yet. So I do take advantage of that. Also, if I can't find anything new that I haven't tried in a grocery store, what I normally do is I'll find a street vendor, which is much better because it's cheaper to buy your fruits out on the street, and it's straight from the farmer to consumer, so you can't beat that. But I would advise that anywhere you live, if you can, or if they have a farmer's market, check out the farmer's market because it's much better. Now, here are all the items I bought. I did buy more water. I want to stay hydrated at all times, especially when I'm traveling and taking all these different planes. You need to hydrate. So I did buy more water. And what I'm doing now is walking back to my apartment. Along my walk back to my apartment, I saw some weird things, but most importantly, I was able to help somebody that was in need. I saw a woman that I walked past that had children, and it's like 80 something degrees outside. It's very hot, so I told her once I return, I'll give her something. Quanto custa?
Oi?
Quanto custa?
É R$ 1. Ah, Deus te abençoe. Obrigada. Deus te abençoe. Obrigada.
Obrigado. Ciao.
Tchau.
What I just bought was some candy that I probably won't eat, but I just want to give her something in support of whatever her need is, whether she needs to buy food for today or whatever it is. And these are the type of things you see when you travel. The fun thing about traveling are the things that you see during your travel, because most countries that you travel to, you'll probably never see the things that happen in that country in your own country, so it's always interesting. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going to take these groceries back inside my apartment. I'm going to rest a little bit, and from here I'm going to go to the gym, spend an hour at the gym, and since Bob's is right next door to the gym, I'll probably end up buying like a chicken burger or chicken sandwich since I don't eat beef or pork. After I work out, I need something to eat, whether it's a big meal or something light just to last me over until my big meal. And from there, I'm going to come back to my apartment, take a quick shower, and meet my friend at shopping Vila Velha. And we still haven't decided yet on a movie or dinner or both, so we shall see. One of my top travel hacks is when choosing an apartment, I get the street location and I put it inside Google Maps. And from there, it gives me the chance to see how far the apartment is from restaurants, shopping malls, grocery stores, gyms. And from there, I make my final decision of whether or not to reserve that apartment or just look for another. In my next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to this beach and show you this beach. It's nothing spectacular about this beach. It's not like the beaches in Rio, Salvador Bahia, or even the city I just came from, Balneario, but it's a beach, so stay tuned for that. I'm about to take a quick shower now and go down the street to the gym. And what I like about this gym is that it's outdoors. Therefore, it feels like I can wear anything I want versus going to an actual gym. It feels like I have to dress up just a little bit more. But I'm about to go and get my hour in, and from there, get something to eat at Bob's.
There are hamburgers, and then there are hamburgers, like the kind you get at.
So I did what I said I was going to do earlier. I went to the gym. Next door is Bob's, so I got something to eat. From here, I'm going to take a quick shower, get in this Uber, and head to shopping Vila Velha to meet my friend. Now, we've been going back and forth for like the past 2 hours of should we watch a movie or should we just get something to eat. I really don't want to watch a movie because I feel that it's nothing that's good out right now, but she has a few Brazilian movies in mind that she wanted to see. So I don't know, we'll make a decision. I don't mind watching a Brazilian movie because it just gives me more of a chance to learn different phrases and words that I don't know already. Plus, it's just something new because once I'm back home, those Brazilian movies don't exist. So I don't mind watching a Brazilian movie, but whatever we do, it's a must that we do eat. I need to eat. Now, there is another shopping mall that's nearby also, but I don't know. I like this mall better because it is near my apartment, so it's more convenient for me. Also, she lives in the area too, so this is convenient for her also. So this is a mall that this is actually how we met. We met in this mall. So again, if you never go out or do anything, how do you expect to meet people? They're not going to come to you. You have to go out and put yourself out there. I knew someone that came to Brazil and they had a terrible time, mainly because of the language. They felt that because they didn't know Portuguese, that mentally by their second day they would just end their vacation. So what they end up doing was staying in their hotel the entire trip, ordering hotel food since it's easier to do that, and they didn't get a chance to explore the city or experiment or mainly see the culture. And that should be the main focus when you travel anyways. I was totally opposite. My first time visiting, I didn't care about the language, so I didn't have a barrier. My whole main focus was to open my eyes and to see a different culture that was different from my American culture, which I did. But by me returning so often, what happened was I learned a few words here, a few phrases here to make me feel more comfortable enough to take a bus if I want to order different types of foods, to just have random conversations on the street with people. Was because of me returning and having so much fun with the culture of Brazil. And I take that anywhere I go. The culture is the number one focus, not the language. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I'm about to meet my friend, so peace out.